What's up, everybody? In this viewer match replay, we have MrJHound running back with a Guncannon, this time running Guncannons 2. This is before the buff, by the way, so don't ask the questions why I can't he doing X, Y, and Z. This was submitted prior to the buff recently. So this is shuffle. Very nice. Target shuffle, which essentially is like hot potato ace match, I guess. One at a time. The opposing team or your team shares a time, and during this time frame, it's pretty much like a temporary ace is selected, right? And so what you want to do is, you know, kill their target and protect yours. Let's jump in here. You guys capture 2 points, very nice. You're going to hop up here. The hidden tech right here. This is very risky. I don't see people doing this as much anymore, but when they do, I love to see it. See, you see how this suit requires that charge, and now it doesn't, because it's really dope. Alright, let's go. So, target is their support Black Fury. Some Mud Rock. Oh, you're a brave soul. You're a brave soul for doing that. He's gonna come up he's gonna come up some. Beautiful. Yes, bro. Yes. Pop this White Rider. Aw. Yep. Pop him. Ooh, I'm liking this. They're living to your own devices here. By the time their target comes back, they're not going to be anywhere around to help. There you go. Oh, chef's kiss right now. Chef's kiss. Probably should have led that to the right a little bit more, a little bit faster. Don't you hate that? It's like everything but the stars align. Good job. Trying to help get rid of the raid.
Lost an ally. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Enemy unit destroyed.
Nah. Oof. Come on. Man, they don't care about you at all.
5, 4,
Good job.
2, 1, 0.
Ooh. You are the next target. And you're killing it right now. Oh, you're making me very, very satisfied. You're hitting a lot of nice shots here. Ooh, look at that beam damage. At this point, yeah, I would say let's try to do that Kobe. Dang. That dude, he definitely retreated. Whoa. Oh no. Yeah, you probably should have let your seat get destroyed.
The enemy has captured a beacon. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Mobile suit has been
Oh, yeet, bruh. That was sneaky. That was real sneaky. Shout out to White Rider with that, dude. He had the perfect line. At the perfect line. And he popped you with his beam. Oh gosh. I can't be mad at that.
Requesting redeployment.
Sheesh. Alright, get back in there, dog. You got this.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Oh, that sucks.
0. 2 minutes left.
I'll get target. Aw, dang. Man, this suit is like right now, looking at this suit is performing, it's probably still performing very well. Now that it doesn't have to focus for this. Oh gosh. How ridiculous that is.
Top target is taking damage. We lost an ally.
Sometimes that smoke be getting in your way and you're like, man, I got this shot, and nope, hit the side of a building. And
5, 4,
dang, I was gonna say
1,
he
0.
was
1
close.
minute left. Don't let up.
Oh, this Black Rider's not gonna, it's not having it. There you go. Yeah, you need to do that, otherwise he's gonna, dang. He went for the kick. Ooh, 200 point difference. Ah.
Lost an ally.
Bro, what's gonna happen? Uh-oh. They pulled ahead. 400 or 500 points worth. And
Requesting redeployment.
hey, it's never over till it's over, you know what I'm saying?
The enemy has captured a beacon.
Oh, you see that dude who's low? Go take him.
The radar's been jammed.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, that's why you need to be very careful at the very last second. Last 10 seconds, the game can still change. Oh, man. Good work. That was really good. That was very satisfying. Seeing you go beam to cannon, that was very satisfying. Second place, not bad. Not bad at all. Get gold? Aw, totally have gotten gold. Think you did alright. Okay, so let's get back into it. You already know how we do. We'll get back there. So, thank you so much for submitting this video, JHound. You make our you make us support folk proud out here. Alright, so you did very, very good. Top score on your team as well as second place, doing a lot of damage here. And you only got 2 losses and 4 confirmed finishes. It's totally fine here. It was satisfying to see this, but we're gonna start from the top. Okay, so first off, when you run out, this was actually pretty clever, and some people don't do that, and this is like almost a hidden tech that some people use. But keep in mind, depending on the players you're playing, they may quickly punish you, especially with range up here. See how there's one person focusing you and then the second guy came up here? A lot of times, if you can do something like this, people will punish you like real bad when you jump up there. So be very, very careful for those who's watching. I say definitely try it till it doesn't work. Especially if you have the mobility and you have the range, why not? Just try it. This was very risky because you left your boy to your left to take a shot at the target. They were unsure what they were going to do to your left, but they didn't push as hard as they should have, and that decision paid off here. Now, when you swap these weapons, and I love seeing the focus with the cannon, swapping to the rifle. This is pretty much what you want to do as a sniper with 2 long range options. You want to try to combo, you want to zoom in and do the shots, but keep in mind you don't have to charge for the sniper rifle, but if you do, it just helps that much more because you do more damage, you help your allies, create openings, and you know the gist of it. It sucks because I know there were some shots you feel like you hit like some buildings, which it sucks because trust me, we've all done this, like that right there. And that goes to show, like, some of the reticle you have to aim a little bit higher up. Oh man, you were nailing people with these shots, and I was very, very satisfied here. I think the only thing worth mentioning with this match was they didn't really care for whatever you were doing. A lot of the time, you sat here for a minute and some change, dude, just wailing on them, and they did not respect you. Now, that was the white, I think that was the White Rider's beam that missed. The White Rider's beam does unfortunately hit you like twice later in the match, but for instance purposes here, the White Rider and everyone else kind of ignores you, which it works out amazing because you're able to do a lot of damage early on. Now, between you and number one, who were, you know, doing long range stuff, you managed to hold a decent little line here. Keep in mind, right here when it says you're at the target next, the thing I do remember is you were really low, so I would have probably tried pushing to get my suit destroyed before I became a target, because I don't want to give him 3 times the points. I might as well give him 1, especially if it's something that's delayed, you know. Now, it was very, like, how this number 2 was doing this. I don't know if he was blocking for you or just running around, but I wish this grenade hit. But shout outs to your teammates doing what they needed to do, because you guys were fighting your butts off. The downside about this suit, however, is when you're trying to charge and attack, you can't move. And you don't have access to, like, the instant stun at this point, so you can't really move, and it kind of sucks. But the amount of damage you can do makes up for it. Now, this is where the White Rider got very clever and hopped up here and hit you with the beam. Like, part of me is like, was that intentional? Did they get kind of lucky? You see this guy, he's facing here, and you're gonna see a beam come from this direction, right? Where is it? You see it right here. Boop. So, like, be very mindful of your surroundings and your perspective, because if you would have seen that just maybe a second before, you may have been a dodge. But even when you turn, you probably saw it like, oh crap. And we've all been there, where you do something, you're like, oh no, this is gonna hit me. Yep, been there, done that. Now, throughout this match, I am just very satisfied with you nailing your targets with the sniper beam rifle. And granted, you have to do this while standing still. It sucks here because when you died, it put you in a position where you could not get any more kills as the target. Now, when the enemy targets, now this target right here, they get kind of frisky at this point, because you're actually still be able to pop them off one by one with some good shots here. And where's that? Come on, boom. So that was unfortunate. That didn't even hit the shield. That just hit like the side over here. But I feel as if outside of that one general on their team, the Red Rider actually didn't try to shut you down until like the very end, which worked out for your team. They kept everyone busy, and the neat thing about this is, boom, you're able to swap, crouch down, charge, and do the next attack, which is very satisfying to see. I cannot say that enough. I cannot stress that enough. When you're fighting a team that doesn't care about what you're doing and you can just shoot away, that is the greatest thing ever. But at the same time, the opposite team, they handed this to you real good. They handed this to you real good. And that was Right Rider's beam, because it just destroyed you and your HP and your dreams of ever becoming the next ace pilot here, because yeah, them legs got destroyed. That kick was a good idea. It's just you didn't have the melee priority. It would have hit him, but it being a raid with, you know, all the dashing and canceling you can do in the melee priority, unfortunately it happened like that. Now, this was really close, even up to the very last minute, last 20 some seconds even. It got really intense because you guys started falling behind. They started capturing some beacons, and they got complacent. Now, I know they're probably mad at this dude. If I was this dude right here, I probably would have just ran back to base, because it's being so low. What's going to happen is, boom, he's dead. Now, all y'all have to do is back up. So that is very important when you're playing a match where you can lose 3 times the points when you die. You have to be mindful of the timing of your deaths. Alright? So, yo, JHound, nice work, dude. I know this is a bit old. I'm sorry it took so long to get here, but here you go. And I hope you're even destroying suits that much more now that you don't have to charge for this cannon. Thumbs up, dude. Thumbs up. So, that's all I got for you today. Like I said, you did very nice. I'm legit. I'm excited. I'm proud. If any of you out there want to have your video highlighted, feel free to follow the information in the description below. You can have it highlighted, have some commentary, some feedback, etc., etc. Just follow the instructions. Simple as 1, 2, 3. Also, keep your eyes out. We will start releasing information regarding the end of year video. So I'm excited, and I really hope we can get that done on time. But without further ado, I want you all to stay out of trouble. And until next time, nothing but love. Peace.